Okay, so this is our second attempt at climbing up a hill to get to this place. The first attempt, we followed the public footpath sign, which was on the wrong side of the fence. So we got to the top, had to come back down, climb back up again. I was going to go initially a different route to this place, but we've found a different route yet again. This is the old St. Peter's Church. And this is, I think, been restored, or they're starting to restore it, I think. The first known written records of the ruins appear in 1254. The site has been a centre of worship and a focal point for locals dating back to pre-Christian times. It's considered by historians that the first church here would have been a round hut and linked to the nearby Iron Age hill forts. Goodness me. There are some graves still here. I'd like to see the dates on them if I can. Died age 68. I can't see a date though. I don't like walking on graves, so hop across. Let's see, can we see anything on that one? Pardon my foot. 1799. 1799. That's a while ago, isn't it? 1869. (1806). It says Aloe, I think. Mary Wicko of H. Pritchard. Sorry. Also Mary, widow of H. Pritchard, was buried September 9th, 1806, age 74. So, some serious age to some of these graves here. (1819). I have to come in the daytime now we know where it is. Try and get some footage of the place. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid stepping on headstones and things. And here is the ruin. I don't know. I might need to get a little bit closer. Sorry?
Gravestones up here.
Gravestones up there.
Gravestones at the back.
Okay. My torch, you see, is not quite as bright as Jim's. There used to be a gate here at some point. You can see all the metalwork for it. No roof or anything obviously in here. Archways. Pointed archways. I think that means they're newer, doesn't it? Aren't the rounded archways older? Not that I'm any expert or anything. So there's a gravestone. Oh, you mean lined up against the wall?
If you look over the wall, there's more gravestones.
Yeah, we're going to go round and the table next, isn't it?
There's a table here, there's an altar.
In the middle.
Resin. Oh,
See it?
yeah.
It's proper
Like an altar of some kind?
Yeah. Because it might still do prayer and stuff, I don't know, yeah.
I don't know, maybe. Watch you don't trip.
Yeah.
Hurt yourself. Can you see anything there? Oh, it's very, very worn.
So people back in the day.
I think that says 1610. Yeah, I think that says 1610. I can't read it very, very well though.
So the church would have been that old then?
Body of. Here lies the body of. And then something. I think that says 1610. I think. You see a little bit of the walls. Well, sorry, the windows of the old church there. See on the end. Do you want to have a quick look round if you can get there?
Move around the back if you go around the side on there, couldn't you?
Yeah.
What time is it now then? Just so I know it's not too late. It's only 11:30. Yeah, we'll be home in half an hour, won't we? So.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so.
Do you want to go down that middle bit, love?
Okay. The window.
Yeah.
I just think back in the day,
They've gone right up to the top.
they'd be in the village walking up.
Jim, you know you've got a really good torch. Could you shine it on that wall for me ahead?
This one here?
Yeah, just so I can get a little bit of an idea of the height. See, it goes right up, doesn't it?
That's the bell, where the bell would have been.
Yeah, there'd have been a bell tower up there, I think. Probably like 500 years ago.
To say, you know, it's church today.
Watch your step there.
They still do it now, don't they? Oh, yeah, different events.
See now,
Weddings and
across the way here is...
oh, we open a doorway.
Yeah, but it's like a rounded top on that, so that's an older one, I think. Can you get around this way, through this archway?
Go this way round, can't you?
Can you?
Yeah, go this way round. I think you can. That lovely, so my precious husband. That's nice, isn't it? We'll go round this way. Go round
Oh, that's nice. Someone's put a memorial.
Look at this one quickly, a bit here.
Yeah, that one there with the mad in it when I used to put railings round.
Yeah.
There was a reason for it there. Love. The
Love and memory, happy
life
times in your
lived.
heart. Wildflower plants. Keep out of there then.
There's one over that side as well.
I'll let you go first, Jim.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that, that's a piece of slate.
Yeah. Piece of slate.
Oh, doorway there. Doorway.
Yeah.
There.
So that's
Oh, that rounded one is
that's quite
pointed on this side.
Irish brick then, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Wonder
is.
why it's been bricked up.
I don't know, maybe for strength.
We got there in the end, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Oh, because of my curious and looking there.
Yeah, because we went for a bit of a mission really first. Ended up in like the middle of some cul-de-sac housing estate type place in the middle of the country, so...
Yeah, I'm looking at shoes. You can see the water squelching out.
Oh God. Can I let you go and be safe? Right, let's have a look what we got here.
Yeah.
I think that's 1817, I think. Some of these gravestones look extremely old.
No, you could have ancestors in here.
Yeah, look at that spider. Okay.
Where? Ew. That spider is gross. Like spiders, Jim. There's a big spider there.
What's the date on that one? Can you shine it in the middle?
Can't see.
No. I can't really see it. No idea. Bit too dark. Here you go, this is a bit thicker on this. I can't see though. The date's something 46. It could be 1646, it could be 1846.
That's 17.
Is that 17 something, is it?
17, 19, I don't know. That one is...
Some of these are quite old though, aren't they?
This one, yeah. Yeah, that go to the side. Year 660.
That can't be right, surely.
14th century.
14th.
Yeah. When I'm on the 14th.
No, 1846.
It's hard to say, so I'm standing on your grave, didn't mean to do that. What is it? Oh, it's for insects, I think.
What's that?
And wildlife.
Oh yeah, it's to encourage
It's to encourage
insects.
wildlife.
So someone's obviously looking after the place, which is good.
To encourage wildlife.
Now, looking at this, the path was here. So I'm not stepping on anyone's grave. Now here we go, up to the top here. It's got private property, no access. I'm assuming that leads off to the hall, because there was a please note that this rear boundary fence and gate has been funded and erected by the Church in Wales and Llanbedr Council. Please note there is no public right of way between St Peter's Old Church ruins and Llanbedr Hall. I think they're trying to discourage people from visiting the hall, which is just across the way there, because
Yeah, was that a hotel then?
I think it was a hotel at some point, but I think idiots have been going and smashing it up. The only thing is, the urbexes get tarred with the same brush then. Though, not all urbexes break into places and wreck stuff. Some just want to have a look round if there's an open door.
Oh, these other graves are as well.
Yeah, they're great.
What years on them?
I don't know.
I think some of these.
Quite new though, don't you, to the bricks?
Yeah, they could be Victorian times.
Yeah, some of these are probably quite old. There's the other side. I think some of this slate that's over here has been put in more recent times.
Yeah,
Some of this wall.
Yeah. Make it a bit more.
Yeah, I think some of this wall's been rebuilt, hasn't it? I think.
I think it's landing on someone's grave.
Oh dear, am I?
It's on to the person.
Apologies. It's difficult to see amongst all this grass.
All them graves are on there.
Yeah.
And
But this is a public.
there's a big one there, look.
Mhm.
I can't really see from my top.
Oh, there's that one there, look at that one there. What year is that? Oh.
There's a big one there, Jimmy.
Where?
Yeah.
No, here.
Yeah, there.
There.
Where?
There.
That's a big one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
Oh,
larger type. Yeah, this place is a public right of way. You know, you can come up here. There's no issues with you coming up here. Perhaps not quite as late as we are, but age 78 years, 1815, I think that is, and it is someone of Holywell. Remember, I think it's Kath Evans, I think, of Holywell. There you go. Is this a yew tree? It's always yew trees in cemeteries, isn't there? Is that a yew tree? Am I going mad? Little red berries on it. I'm awful when it comes to plants, I've got to admit, but graveyards always used to have yew trees. What do you reckon? Is that a yew tree? Or is that something else? Wonder how old it is. It's got a marker on it. It says 1679 or something, but that was probably just chucked on by the council or something last year as a marker. Possibly, or trees. Is it a yew tree, that? I'm not.
What?
Are they two yew trees? I'm not sure. I'm a bit rubbish at trees. My brother's the best one to ask. So that was
I thought that
was interesting, wasn't it?
It's been good, isn't it? We've done well.
I'll just get back down to that little information panel and see if there's any other bits on there. Because I just had a quick scan when we come in. Yeah, brief history and conservation. Oh, here we go. Look out for these tombs. 1616 is the oldest grave found. Margaret Lloyd, and the sole heiress of John Lloyd of Llanbedr Hall. She married Richard Thelwall, her younger son of Bathaven Hall, Thelwalls, and so began the occupation of Llanbedr Hall by the Thelwalls, until it was sold to Joseph Ablett in 1804. Goodness me.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, the first known written record of the ruins appeared in 1254, an assessment by Pope Nicholas of the wealth of churches in England and Wales for taxation purposes, and then another record appears in 1535 when King Henry VIII ordered the valor ecclesiasticus, a survey of the finances of all churches in England and Wales, again for taxation.
Is that where we are now, that place there at the front? That church there, is it?
Yeah, I think so.
1964,
Yeah, it's a centenary.
Centenary.
There's a view from Llanbedr Hall in 1890 there. And there was a real
But it looked
window.
like an 1890.
I'll have to climb up to get to see that. There you go.
Oh yeah, I mean...
It's the old church window. I'm assuming that that's a bit of dust.
They've not that one right in the back, is it?
Yeah.
Yes it is, there's the bell tower, it's a little bit on the back there, we had a bit of space, it's all down that, isn't it?
That's all fallen, hasn't it?
Oh yeah. No, all fallen to pieces then.
I wonder if they'll ever restore this place. I wouldn't have thought so. Oh, probably just leave it as a ruin. But there you go. There's a QR code there.
Oh yeah, so you can scan it. Get information.
If you can pause that and scan it, you might get some more info, yeah. These are modern gates, these, aren't they?
You reckon?
Yeah, well, they look quite modern. You okay there, love, yeah? Well, bye for now, church. Now we've got to go back down the hill. Oop. It's not too bad, though. Hopefully people enjoyed it. Sorry it's in 1080p. I haven't got a laptop anymore that will process 4K, unfortunately. Yeah, do take your time. Right, I'll stop this now so I can hold Anne-Marie's hand.